So, sir, could you give us some tips to the our aspirants to help them prepare for their future endeavors and this examination?
Yeah, I get this a lot. Um, See, first tip I would say is don't go to the coaching guys. Most of the coachings are scaring you into joining their coaching. That's it. My suggestion would be that you have the syllabus up to class 12th, NCERT, science side. Look at that. Prepare every single bit of that English, every single bit of that mathematics. Most of your exam, the IPMAT admission test will be clear. Uh, Second is some of the portions like data analysis, logical reasoning puzzles, maybe RC, that will not be that well prepared by your NCRT syllabus only, right? So the way to do it is get a competition success review kind of magazine, get a civil services chronicle kind of magazine, read newspaper, a good newspaper, not Times of India, that doesn't qualify for a newspaper. uh, Read a good newspaper, right? Read a good weekly magazine. And I'm not telling you to do impossible things like study 6 hours a day after your board. Give your boards a priority. And IPM, IPMAT, IITG, all these exams do not require, out of the world geniuses. Yes, geniuses are there who will do everything to top the exam and so on. But for normal crowd like us, what is required is just do it regularly with discipline. 2-3 hours a day, one good magazine, one good periodical, one good newspaper, and you will see the improvement. Another way is, and yes, don't kill your social life. Don't waste your life in Instagram and Facebook all day. I think Facebook is my generation thing, so don't waste your life in Snapchat and Instagram all day. But you know, don't cut off yourself also from all your friends and study 20 hours a day kind of. That is not going to help you either. Keep your mental health also in place and study. Watch maybe some series and movies. A lot of questions you will be able to answer from a lot of things you will be able to understand, a lot of communication tricks you will be able to understand from watching who knows, Game of Thrones or Sopranos. That they teach a lot. When you come to my class, I will quote a lot of movies and serials. So we will see that. A lot of people do actually, because there is something to learn from all of those things. Right? So we will see that.
Thank you so much for answering that question, sir. Yes, so just one last question. Like, how should people go about answering the IPMAT paper?
See, I have already disparaged coachings, but they do one good thing. They give you a lot of mock tests. Take that mock test, right? And then you will realize that you think solving all the questions would be a good strategy. You think that scanning through all the questions and then selecting questions would be a good strategy, but you don't know what actually happens there when you reach the exam hall. So the mock test give you the time and opportunity to experiment with all those strategies. When you do those mock tests and you experiment with those strategies, you would realize, hopefully, that you did well in one kind of setup, in one kind of strategy versus another kind of, right? Whatever works for you, pick that. 3-4 experiments, which IPM exam will not give you, but 3-4 experiments in a mock test series, that will give you some advantage, some style which suits you the best. And everybody has a different style of working, different level of capability, different level of preparation. Right? Another thing, although 22,000 people are appearing in the IPM 80, about 5,000 are very serious about it. Right? See, 10,000 just jump on the bandwagon. By the time the exam begins and finishes, another 5-10,000 have given up. So at the end of the day, you are competing with 4-5,000 sincere, committed, strong people only, right? So don't get bogged down by 22,000 kind of numbers. Your competition is with 4,000 top-notch people only. Obviously, it gets more intense as you grow along the ladder. That's it.
Uh,
So find
Thank
out
you.
your own strategy, experiment, explore and experiment. Yes, please like and subscribe to his channel because I will talk to him more. Uh, one more thing, I'm available on Quora also and other platforms also, except LinkedIn and Tinder. You can approach me anywhere else, right?